Welcome to the stream. It is once again me, Nia, your friendly neighborhood illustrator cat. I don't know. Thanks for coming. Today I will be drawing another VTuber. Her name is Aurora. She's a cute cat girl. And she has horns. Really awesome. It's really early. I woke up really early. I woke up at 6 a.m. I think. It's 9 now. So yeah, just gonna chill out and do my work. Alrighty. Yeah, so for the pose, I had this 3D model for the chair or throne, armchair, whatever you like to call it. A little bit edgy, just a little bit. She has this like magical form that I thought would fill this kind of drawing. Why is my mouth moving so little? Hold on, let me check my settings. Settings. No, not here, not here. Maybe here. Maybe here? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Volume. Hello. Hello. Let's reload microphone. Am I just too quiet? I'm not really sure. Hold on, let's check. Mouse open parameter. Let's try. How about this? How about this? Test, test, test. No, still kinda not that much. Test, test. I am talking. Well, it's somewhat better. Yeah, excuse the tech difficulties. Nope. Awa, 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 awa. Guess I'll keep it like this. Now my mouth is always open. Why? Let's try this. Oh, this seems to be working better. Hello, Volatile. I'm having some minor problems with my mouth, but it's probably whatever. I'm doing pretty good. It's really early. It's 9 AM. So I'm kind of quiet. Also, my sibling is still sleeping. Don't want to be too loud. How are you doing? I don't remember where you live. Is it morning? Is it night? I mean, you don't have to be quiet. If anything, I would love to talk to you. That's why we're here. "3 a.m. Why aren't you? Why are you drawing instead of sleeping? That's not kind to your body." I mean, you probably don't need me lecturing you, but you know, I'm just worried. Oh yeah, I've been hearing from other people too that it's been really hot. It's actually been snowing since yesterday here, which is, I guess, a normal Russian thing. Like last year it started snowing in October. So November snow is not surprising in the slightest. Well, it's good to hear. If you're okay, then okay. I'm so happy to see you here again. Thank you so much for coming so much. Scary Russian winter. I mean, I live near Moscow. It's not as bad here as it is in other places. But I guess it still gets pretty cold. Like, it could get to -30 Celsius. Easily. I don't like winter. It makes me sad because there's just not that much sun in Russia because of the weather. Like, not the weather, like the climate. And as you can imagine, not having enough sun just deprives you of certain vitamins. Vitamin D, I believe, but probably some others too. And it just, I mean, I've been doing better on antidepressant medication. So yeah, usually my regular depression would overlap with seasonal depression in winter, and it would be really, really hard for me. But it's been better. It's been better. Where was I going with this? Yeah, I feel like maybe it's just because I'm used to it, but I feel like Russian winter is not that scary in my region. Like, it's cold, but certainly not like too awfully cold. I don't know. I'm probably biased. What are you drawing, by the way? Is your Twitter volatile as well? I feel like I haven't been there in a while. I found you. I found you. Oh, I love the last portrait you did. Man, your style is so gorgeous. Oh, so nice. Huawa Fuwasus is so cute. She's a VTuber? Oh, she's so cute. We stand fat VTubers. Gosh, your art is so lovely. I'm so honored that you were coming to watch me so much. Gosh, you're so awesome. Yeah, I'll check her out when I can. Thank you for spreading the word. Thank you. The character I'm drawing tonight, let me link you her Twitter. It's a VTuber. Her name is Aurora. What was her URL? Give me a second. Oh, there she is. Oh, nope, that's not her. Just similar. Oh yeah, right. Wait. Where is it? I'll find her. I'm gonna get you. Okay, I got you. I got her. Our Twitter is there you go. Thank you. Yeah, she just got this really awesome custom-made 3D model. It looks so good. I'm not too confident in this coat. I kind of really suck at like imagining how the clothing would fold, but I'll do what I can. Also, I do have a backup plan, so since she's like sitting on this armchair, maybe I will just put the coat over it, over the back of the chair. But I'll try first. I don't want to give up too soon. Yeah, I think both of those is a good idea, even if I am going with it because I'm not good enough at something. Cause like, I think it's totally okay as an artist to not be good at everything. Like, of course we want to get more experience and get better and so on and so forth, but I think it's impossible to be good at everything. So a crucial skill for an artist is to masterfully hide the things you're not really good at. Like, I sincerely believe that that's really important. Just know your limits, know what you can do and know what you can't do, and try to deliver the best picture you can with your current skill level, you know? This eye mark gives me kind of Chunibyo vibes. Kind of cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish it on stream right now because I am getting pretty sleepy. Old school metal band wives. Oh, you mean the mark? Yeah. True. The fang should be bigger. I'm not even sure if she has fangs, but I just thought it fits the vibe. So why not? No, I still don't like the mouth. Yeah, things are so cute. But maybe do something like this instead. Let's see how this looks. Looks kind of weird. Or does it? I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna see how it looks with hair. Hi Markham, it's nice to see you here again. Thank you for coming. I am once again drawing a VTuber commission. Yay! It's so nice to have regulars on streams. Makes me so happy. Like someone watched my stream and thought, yeah, I would love to see that again. Isn't that super awesome? Oh, this looks kind of cute. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the mouth like this. Oh, kind of nice. Oh yeah, she has painted nails. Wait. Okay. Let's make them a bit long. It looks very sexy. So I tried making a toggle for my streams, which makes me look down to the left on my tablet, but the problem with that is my face doesn't move at all after that. Oh wait. So I'm not sure what to do with it. How are you doing, Markham? What time is it for you? Is it night? Is it morning? Yeah, that's what I also thought. I did try to move the tablet. I mean, it's not that big of a problem, to be honest. It's just a prop. Like, I honestly don't care that much. As long as I have a cute avatar, that's what matters. Hey Volatile, do you stream? Do you stream art? I'd love to see you draw. Oh, you should totally try it. I would totally watch it. Since we seem to be awake at the same times, sorta. Because your art is seriously so good. Uh-oh, getting sleepy. I just started. I don't know, I'm the kind of person who's like I start something and I think, oh my god, I'm so motivated and I'm so full of energy, and then I start the thing and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I were in bed right now. I just get so tired. Yeah, we're like co-workers. Alright. Looks pretty cute. It looks weird without ears, the human ears, but that's okay. I'll cover it with hair. Yeah, so people always say that I draw fast, but of course I appreciate it, but it's more like my whole life it's been more like a necessity than a conscious choice, because yeah, I'm not very good like if you zoom in really closely, like my art is kind of sloppy, I guess. It used to be worse. It used to be much worse. But what I mean is I draw very fast because I get tired easily. Even if it means that my art will have lower quality. I don't know. I like my art like it is. Okay. Let's outline the body before moving to the hair. Her boobs are like considerably big. So pretty much like the reference. I think her head is a bit too big. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of it is my lifestyle, how much of it is depression. I don't really know. Maybe it's both, but that's just how it is. Yes, so due to all these things, my strategy in drawing has been make everything as easy as possible. Find shortcuts. Just if you can cut a corner, do it. Like, it works for me, so that's what I do. I like my art. So I use 3D models a lot. I use gradient maps. I use my favorite brush for hair, as you know. I want drawing to always be fun. I never want drawing to be more challenging than it is fun. Because I feel like that's gonna be a straight road to stopping drawing regularly. Like, if drawing is gonna start bringing me, that is, negative emotions a lot, I think I'll just stop, so. I'm not the kind of person who will keep going when something brings me suffering. So yeah, I always want drawing to be fun first and foremost. Many people like my art. You like my art? Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah, it's just, among artists, it's became so common to be like, oh, I hate art, I hate drawing, it's so hard. Haha. Yes, I'm an artist. No, I don't draw, we exist. And I understand where people are coming from, but isn't it super sad? Like, not in a condescending way, but I genuinely want people to have fun with art. I know I can't control it. Добро пожаловать, Пелагея, спасибо, что пришли. Да, я делаю камешку. Это витюбер, ее зовут Аврора. Like, obviously I can't control what other people do. Yeah, her waist is a bit too thin. Obviously I can't control what other people do, but let's say I want to be the change I want to see in the world. So I try to speak up. I try to like post online how art is fun, how it's good thing, how it's a natural human thing. I want people to feel good about doing art. Maybe it's naive, I don't know. Ей, да, у меня последние полгода такой гигантский приток заказов. Аж самой страшно. Витюберы просто не могут насытиться мною. I've been having so many commissions from VTubers, they just can't get enough of me. Everyone wants a piece of that Nia. I know some artists who like do a thumbnail, then an undersketch, then a sketch, then a cleanup, then a line art, then a second line art, and I'm how do they do that? Where do they find patience and energy to do all that? I get a 3D model and I don't even sketch over it, I just straight up line over it. I mean, it's definitely a plus when you're an artist for hire, because I can easily like finish 2 or 3 commissions in a day if I'm feeling good enough. Just really... I could never do that. It's really... I've been always jealous of artists that can do that. Who can... Oh my god. I know it probably sounds really weird because I know people are constantly self-conscious about not being fast enough, blah blah blah. So I guess it's a case of the grass is greener in your neighbor's yard. We always yearn for something we didn't have. I guess what I would like to be is more careful. Because I don't know. It's kind of a complicated topic, so that's totally fine. It's totally fine to refine until you're confident enough about it. It's just, I try not to be too negative, but there are just too many things I suck at. So like, even if I do refine the sketches, I kind of doubt they would look much better. Squish. this doesn't look right. Okay, we got the base. Because I know I'm all about the base, but a base no trouble. Didn't the girl that sang that song started going out with Macaulay Culkin? Yeah, I feel like the more you... what's the word? The more you refined it, the less natural looking it becomes. Because, you know, there is also this, like, meme among artists that are like, haha, when your sketch is really good, but then you start doing line art and it looks like shit. Well, not to break the news or anything, but you don't have to line it, you know. Like, there's no... What's gonna happen? Is the art police gonna get you? Nothing's gonna happen. You can just erase the parts of the sketch that look wonky. You can, like, refine the sketch itself without doing line art. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Good morning. Good morning, Zoraida. Good morning. It really depends, because whether you do line art or not is a part of art style. And as I always say, an art style is a tool, so sometimes line art is required to convey the idea properly, but that doesn't make it a default. That's what I think. Like, that's a big thing, that art is what you make it to be. So, like, if you are struggling with some common part of art that is considered to be the norm, you can just not do it. There is this push that you have to do shit. But why? Why do you have to? Okay, let's start doing the hair. I'm gonna eat this delicious banana. Potassium. Banana ASMR. Peeling that banana ASMR. Thank you. Well, it's obviously more complicated than that. And I do agree to some degree with the statement that you need to know rules to break them. Like, it's not an absolute. Like, you can do whatever. But some things definitely do bring more power to your art. It really depends on your personal goals. I think one of the biggest lies is that if you don't challenge yourself, the art is gonna become stale and boring and you'll get like bored of it. It's a thing. I think that's not true. Like, if you really like flowers or cats and you enjoy drawing them, like why would it bore you? God, I'm gonna make her hair look so sexy and cool. I gave all of this stuff so much thought in the past 10 years. Oh, it's time to take my medicine. You're taking medicine ASMR. I have a kitty cat on my lap. When you're a cat and you have a cat on your lap, what are we? Cat. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take a picture of her. She's so cute. Where are you going? Stop. I just wanted you to turn around. No, go back. Shit. I excited her too much by calling her. Please go back. We're not going anywhere. We're just chilling. Baby, we're just chilling. I got her. God, she got way too excited. Silly cat. Hold on. She really loves lying on my thighs. I mean, who wouldn't? One time my husband fell asleep while holding my leg. It was so cute. Okay, I'll show you now. Cat modders. Why are you? Wait. Wait, why are you upside down? Here's a baby. And wait. And here's a baby. She's so cute. I have the blue thing is my back pillow, and the red thing is my blanket. She really loves lying on those as well. Yeah, I have a nasty habit of sitting with my legs crossed. I'm trying not to, but sometimes it's like an unconscious thing, and whenever I do that, she really loves to sit down on them like that. She's so cute. Baby, get to baby, get to cat. I'm a kitty cat. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. Me when I'm cat. Okay, baby, my legs hurt from sitting like a gremlin. Don't you get an urge to put your finger in a yawning cat's mouth? I'm sorry, baby. I gotta sit straight. Okay. Gonna sit like a proper person. The back pillow helps a lot with posture. Like, you have no idea if you don't have one how much it helps. It's amazing. I had a dream about Illust Making the other day. I don't dream about VTubers that much, but I think I had a dream about WoW one time, and also I had a dream about Callie and Lucia streaming some games with me together. I don't even watch Callie. It was kind of funny because both of them are like, Callie is a Shinigami and Lucia is a necromancer, so like they both have to do with dead people. I was like, what is this ominous dream? I really like her hair. I really like how it's layered. Anyway, art is awesome and fun, and I love it, and it makes me happy. Even if I could choose like any other career, like if I could become successful in any other career, I don't think I would choose it. I really love drawing. I don't really believe in one true calling. Yeah, so I've mentioned before that recently I started taking singing lessons because I always wanted to. So like, it's not like drawing is my one and only thing. Yeah, I don't really believe in that. I think anything that makes your life fun and exciting and makes you feel alive, like, you should do that. But drawing is like, it's such a huge part of my life. If I didn't start drawing, I would be a completely different person. Which isn't a necessarily bad thing, it's just kind of scary to think about. Have I seen the quiz going around Tumblr? What emotion? Is that written right? I haven't heard of it. Do you have a link? Or how do I search it? Okay, now I just gotta give her cat ears, horns, and what's it called? Hairpin. Yes, of course. Let me give you my Discord. Wait, are we added? Here's my handle. What emotion do you create from? Let me stream. Let me show you the window. And give me a second. There we go. My name is Nia. Okay, let's start. Do you create a lot of event art? No. When do you create the most art? When I'm whenever I feel like it. Cause there's really not a certain point where I create art, because like, of course it may feel really bad to create when you feel bad, but some of my really good art was made when I was feeling pretty bad, because art cheers me up is the thing. Like, sometimes when I feel bad, I will draw to feel better, and it works. Where do you get the most? Oh, it's pretty long, 28 questions. Well, I hope you will learn something about me, I guess, through this quiz, through these questions. Where do you get the most inspiration from? I think my own experience. Like, for example, when I started living on my own, and then when I started cooking a lot, I really fell in love with drawing characters cooking, and there's a lot of stuff like that that fuels me. What kind of stories do you like best? Strange ones with happy endings, terrifying ones, tragic ones, bittersweet ones I can relate to, meaningful stories. This is a really tough one. At first I was gonna say happy endings, but there have definitely been stories that I enjoyed that weren't necessarily happy. I think I'm torn between bittersweet and meaningful ones. I think I'll go with bittersweet. What's your favorite subject to make art about? I think comforting things. I find a lot of comfort in drawing people happy, drawing people smiling, drawing people doing really peaceful domestic things like cooking, going out with friends, just, living life. So I think comforting is the best way to describe it. Which of these excerpts from my own writing resonates with you? Let's see. The first one is like already really good. The second one is also really good. Man, this person is really good at writing. Got the third one. They're all really good. Okay, so this one I don't like. The fourth one I don't like. The last one, like the first verse I like, but the rest is a bit too edgy for me. So I think that these three first ones resonate with me the most. Let's see which one I like the most. I think the second one, because I really do think a lot about existence, not necessarily in a depression way, but it's a normal human thing to think about. Pick an image that you feel represents you. I don't know why, but this graveyard, like, I like this picture. But let's see the other ones. The boots is also cool. What's on them? Are those nails? Yeah, that's a bit too edgy for me. I think I just like the graveyard. There's just, like, for some reason, it feels kind of peaceful more so than like sad or, you know, depressing. Like, there's something about it. Like, it's a little bit misty. You can feel the cold weather, bit of wind. It's silent. Like, it feels kind of nice, and you're like alone with perhaps someone dear to you that died. Like, it kind of is that bittersweet feeling I was talking about earlier. Do you consider your most important experience as painful or pleasant? I'd like to think both. Like, of course I had my fair share of like childhood trauma and whatever, and I also had a lot of happy ones, but life is about both, I think. Do you think most of your problems are your fault or something else's? So for the longest time I had a pretty big victims complex, and I came to realize that some of them are indeed my fault, but I think we are the products of our own experience. So in a way it's not really anyone's fault. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, I still hold a lot of grudges against people who have wronged me, but I'm really trying to be more compassionate and understanding. So maybe it's wishful thinking, but yeah, this is the answer I would like to go with. Do you prefer making art to express your feelings or distract yourself from them? I think usually it's to distract myself. I have a lot of mood swings, and it can be really overwhelming. And I'm not really... Yeah, there was a question about whether you do a lot of vent art, and I said no. And that's kind of like a sequel question. Yeah, I think I mostly do it to distract myself from them, because I have other ways to express my feelings. Pick an object that appeals to you. A nostalgic photograph, a blank journal, a worn down knife, a childhood blanket, nice smelling flower. I think a childhood blanket is like the most comforting one. They tend to fixate most on the past, the present, or the future. Yeah, I'm a simple person. I still have a lot of past I need to unpack. Do you consider yourself an optimistic person? I would like to be, but I don't think I am yet. But since I am trying to be, I think I will answer yes. What is your art to you? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I wonder what's the difference between a tribute and celebration. I like the thank you. Like, thank you for all the cool things that surround me, that inspire me to keep creating, all the people who support me. Yeah, I think it resonates with me. Is it important to you that you do justice to everything you depict? It's either this one or this one. I think this one. Do you like to romanticize things in your work? I guess so. I romanticize like really domesticity kind of thing. Do you think it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all? Yes. I will not go into detail, but I've kind of been through that. So I've been thinking about that a lot. What do you want other people to think of your art? My art is really simple. I don't really think about that. I guess this is like the easiest one. Would there be meaning in your life if you couldn't make art? Maybe, but not nearly as much. If you could have the chance to wake up as someone else and live a completely different life, the cost of giving up on this one, would you do it? I don't think so. I don't think so. As I said, we are the products of our experiences, so even if I could live a life of someone else, like it's either I lose my identity in being someone else or I don't really change, because who you are inside, like ultimately that does determine what your life looks like. Even if you like look different, live in a different place, have a different job, different relationships, pick a place that you feel represents you. This one's really good, but let's read the other ones. Yeah, I think I'll go with the first one. I really like how like big cities look at night. Just, I don't know, it fills me with something. I like the nature as well, but there's just something really appealing to me in big cities. Become a mythological creature you're drawn to. Let's go with fairies. I do really like, you know, like magical girls and fairies are kind of close. Do love easily. This is a really hard one. It really depends. I have kind of like codependency issues that I think they became like a lot better, but I used to really like cling into one person till the point where it would like suffocate them. So maybe this one. I'm not sure, but I mean, this is a quiz. how accurate can it be to everyone's lives, right? Do you think you deserve to be hurt? No, of course not. Would you rather live a painful life or an empty one? I don't like thinking about that. I'll just do this one. I don't like thinking about upsetting things. Pick the emotion you feel is the most prominent in your art. Joy! What do you depict most frequently in your work? Things I'm fond of. Finally, which primary emotion do you think you create from? What do you think your result will be? A lot of these are kind of sad. Let's say love. Love for other people, love for creating, love for the world, basically. Love for living. Oh, look. I guessed it right. You create from love. It is an overflowing love that seeps out of your heart. And until all you create, you couldn't possibly contain it inside yourself. And so you dedicate yourself to depicting it through everything you make. Your art is a celebration of what you cherish most. A love and tribute to everything that captivates you. There are things too wonderful to be appreciated in silence. And so you sing of your love time and time again. You are determined not to let your best love go unnoticed or forgotten. That's why your work is a declaration of affection, an expression of fondness for everything that makes your life worth living. That is so accurate. I mean, listening to me, you probably would get where I'm coming from. When I say it's accurate, man, this is a really good quiz. What result did you get, Volatile? Oh, I see love is the most popular one, so maybe it's not that surprising. Isn't that kind of a good thing? That just means that, I mean, I'm not sure what it means, but I wouldn't say it means that most of the people taking it are happy, but because there are just so many of them. Reverence. That's so nice. Yeah, I wish I could read the results. Like other results. But maybe you remember what it says to you? Something? Because I don't know, I'm interested. Okay, let's go back to drawing. Thank you for sending it to me. It was really fun. It was kind of hard to think about all these things. Oh, it's totally fine. I have all the time in the world. It was a nice break from drawing. Sometimes it's nice to put the pen down and just rest. Check this trick out. Wait. Me, I'd be like, yeah, I draw. No, I don't draw. We exist. Something like you offer your art to something greater than self and other people who got mentioned. It was the fan artist emotion. That's nice. That's really nice. What a nice quiz. I wonder what Web would get. Should send it to her. I feel like it would be fun to listen to her take the quiz. It's just so funny. Okay, more or less done with the face. Okay, let's color in the hair first. And then I'll think, oh, she has sparkles inside her hair. That's so cool. And then I'll think whether I want to keep going or I might just go to sleep. Oh shit. I think I could keep going for a little bit more. Maybe. Do you hear about the new Among Us update? It looks so fun. Should really play it soon. They added a bunch of new roles and an in-game store and like the experience system. So fun. It's like a completely different game now. No, not RPG. So some of the new roles I remember are... So now there is a Guardian Angel. So if you die, you can use a shield one time to protect someone else from dying. Like, you may follow the imposter and see when they're about to kill someone. You can use your shield. And then Engineer is a crewmate that can use vents. Then there is a Scientist who can monitor whether players are alive or dead, so they can see like if someone got killed suddenly. And then who else was there? There is a Shapeshifter. So they kill someone and they become them, basically. Who else was there? I feel like there was someone else. But yeah, it sounds so fun. The tourist imposter identity thief. It's so true. And doesn't that sound super fun to play? Also, I would really love to see Hololive girls play that. It's gonna create so much more drama. Can you imagine? Man, I don't even know. I'm just chilling. I wish life was simple. I guess it's not the words of someone who draws anime girls for life. I guess my life is pretty simple. Never mind. I would probably die if I had to have a day job in the office or in retail. That would end me. Since we already have the boots, might as well color them. Also let's draw the socks, I guess. Yeah, I hope they do stream it soon. We have a day job in this art office. We're co-workers. So true. Why is it so weird? Is it because... Is it this? Oh, okay, okay. It was the chair. Wait, no, 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 no. That's not what I was gonna do. Wait. Oh, yep. Yep, yep, yep. I did the wrong thing. Hold on. This was supposed to be here. Yeah, whenever I draw like cross-legged character, I get confused with stuff like this. Which leg is which? Totally any moment. Okay. Legging. I had a good brush for this somewhere. This one, I think. Maybe. It's a bit big. Ah, it looks okay. I might redraw it later. That's a naked lady. It just takes me back, you know, when you're still in school and your classmates are like, why are you drawing so naked? I'm like, it's not finished, it's not finished. Yeah, shut up. Is she wearing shorts? Is that a skirt? I'm not sure. Let me take a look. Maybe I'll find out on her other model pictures. I mean, it looks like shorts, I think. Hold on, let me up the brightness. I mean, it goes inside. What is this shape? It's gonna... Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's short. She has these like side thingies. Okay. Yeah, I think it's shorts. That actually makes a lot of things easier for me. Where's my liner layer? It's probably a good time to bump my posts. Okay. How long has it been? Almost 2 hours. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, I'm not very good at drawing skirts at this angle, but thankfully I'll only have to draw the transparent skirt. And also I really like how her leggy looks here. Look at the thigh. Damn. Squish. And I love drawing women so much. Women. Is this too round? Perhaps. And then there's like this thing. Women. Yesterday in the WAB server, WAB said, gosh, I hope Centaur World gets season 2. And what do you know, like an hour later they announced season 2. Like she spoke it into existence. She's so amazing. Can you do that? I can't. Damn her power, so true. I might change the look of the chair a bit later. Should I make it golden? To match her golden accessories and stuff? Hold on. Yeah, let's keep it like this for now. I think it creates a better contrast. Okay, so she has these bracelets. Yeah, so like the design, it's not too complicated. It just, there's a lot of overlaying details. Also, I think I should draw her tail first, because it's important for the composition. So yeah, I have a couple choices, such as Let me show you. Okay, so maybe I'll ask you guys. So this is choice number 1. And then we have choice number 2. And hold on. Something like this. Vote on your phones now. Hold on, let me number them. Which one do you think looks the best? I will not necessarily listen to you, but it's still nice to know opinion of other people. I'm not sure if you can see it clearly because the screen is pretty small. Let me make it darker so you can see better. Like this. Damn girl, how do you have so many tails? It's kind of a hard choice. Okay, so the number 1 is good because it fills the empty space on the chair. Number 2 and 3 are good because they create a more interesting silhouette. Number 3 specifically is good because, how do I put it? It kind of makes your gaze flow better. Number 2, like, I'm not too against it, but it is a bit weird. Hi Evan, we're choosing which tail position looks the best. Do you want to chime in? Thank you for coming. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just sleepy. I woke up at 6 AM. Started streaming at 9 AM. Now I'm here. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Let's try and look at them separately. And I think this one looks a bit weird, number 1. Like it's a bit disconnected from her body. I think number 3 is looking good. Never had to think about tail position before. I think about this shit a lot. Cause first of all, I am a cat, so like when I draw myself, I have to think about this. And also I draw like a fair share of cat girls. Other than me. Yeah, I think this one just works. Man, it's not that deep, it's just going with what feels right. Yeah, just, I feel like it creates a good flow, like, let me show you what I mean. Look at this shape it creates, right? So it looks really balanced despite her position, her pose being a bit unstable. Like, okay, what do I mean is, yes, she's sitting in an armchair, she's like leaning onto it, but the positioning of her character itself is a bit unstable. So by adding the tail on this side, and she also has heavy colors here with the stocking and the shoes, so it kind of balances out. Like the tail and the dark shoes and the stocking, they pull the picture here. So despite her being like really leaning down and like pulling here, it kind of balances it out. That's my thought process. Hope that makes sense to you. Alright. So Volatile knows that I've been talking, that I'm not really confident enough in drawing this code, but I want to try. Like, I really honestly want to try drawing it. Like, I imagine the coattails would be like nicely hanging of the chair, you know. I think it would look really cool. But I'm so not confident in drawing that. Maybe I should ask someone's help. I have a friend who's like really good at this type of thing. Okay. So sleepy. So sleepy. Okay, let's draw her bracelets first, and then we can move on to the tail. Oh yeah, I think I should move her eyebrows line art on top, because it looks kind of weird when you can't see it. There we go. You could ask a question: what would be most comfortable for a person with a tail to position it? I mean, it's kind of true, but I'll let you know that what makes sense is not necessarily what looks good. That's just how it is. Art is weird sometimes. Art doesn't always make sense. Fashion. No, what you said, it does make sense. But I guess it really depends on your goals in art. I'm totally willing to sacrifice something looking comfortable for the sake of it looking interesting. Let me think if I can find an example. I'm not sure if this is a good example, but sometimes I like drawing weird poses. Like, I wanted to draw Akane in a cat-like pose, which is definitely not a pose that a human would take normally, you know? What else? I mean, that's the main difference between like portraying people realistically and doing stuff like pinups. What else do I have? But yeah, pinup poses absolutely don't need to make sense. Alright. But you're right, usually I do try to make the person comfortable. I guess this pose is pretty comfortable, isn't it? What if I put the tail between the legs? That would make it more interesting, I feel. Like this? It kind of creates depth. And this drawing is turning out better than I expected. I was really scared to start it because there are just so many things here. Is that a ring? Is that a tattoo? Is that a rigging mistake? What is this? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's not get too distracted. Yeah, I should probably stop soon. I think I'm starting to have a headache for some reason. Maybe it's because of sleep deprivation or something. My body's like, oh, you didn't sleep enough. Go back to bed. Back to bed you go. Nia. And I'm like, yes, mother. Oh, of course, yeah, I'm totally in tune with my physical condition. So don't worry about me. Okay. Let's color in the shorts as well. She looks so cool. Booby. Titty even. You know, one of the things I really wanted to include in my Life 2D model is, you know, Hololive's Hachama? When Hachama blinks, her side ponytails move, and it can feel a bit weird, and it makes zero sense, but I love that so much, so I also rigged my own model to move the side ponytails, the sticking hair, to move when I'm blinking. Isn't it super cute? Isn't it super cute? It's been a while since I've wagged my tail like crazy, so here we go. You're welcome. It's so cute. So cute. I'm so happy with this model. I did like my Viroid a lot. But this model, since I drew it completely, the illustration, it just looks like me. And feels like me. Oh yeah, those are whisker marks, so to speak. Oh, you mean the hair on my head? Oh, hi Yiska, welcome to the stream. Although I'm gonna stop it soon, but thanks for coming anyway. Yay! Okay, let's draw the top. Yay, you're here! Yeah, I've already streamed for like 2 hours. As you can see, I'm moving along smoothly. Booby. Okay, let me up the contrast. I can't see shit. Yeah, I woke up really early today. I woke up at 6 AM and started streaming at 9 AM. So you can imagine my brain is a bit... So is this like a vest? Cause it's a different color. And like it goes around her neck. Yeah, that looks like what's happening here. She has like 2 layers here. Okay. Okay. I like how her boobs turned out. I guess I just traced them from the model, but like, you know, I'm also the one who posed the model, so maybe I can take credit for it looking good anyway. Booby. Booby. Badonkadonks. Honka donka badonka. And then it kind of goes like this. It's a really cool design, I think. Honka donka badonkas. Honka donka badonkadonks. And then... God, I really like this outfit. Okay. So this is the darker one. This one is a bit lighter. Speaking of honka donka badonkers, man, I know K-san is very much still around, but I just really miss her streaming as Coco. Yeah, when she did that video of her like announcing her graduation, I legitimately thought it's a joke. She was just so Coco. She was like unlike everyone else. And I guess that's what became the end of her as Coco. Look at this top, man, I really nailed it. Yeah, it's kind of a loaded conversation. Okay. So she has sparkles inside her hair. So cute. Weird. I need to find a brush. Hold on. Waggy tail. God, I didn't expect the tail rig to look this good. The only thing is like if you look closely, the outline of the tail breaks sometimes, but it doesn't really bother me, like I barely notice. Cute. Cute kitty tail. My dream. Thank you guys for sticking around so long, especially Volatile. I know I'm streaming in weird times. It's just, I myself has a pretty shitty attention span, so like staying so long at someone else's stream is just, it speaks in volumes, like legitimately. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. This one looks good. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I've been talking about that with my friends recently. Yeah, I told my friend that he has also really lovely, really calming voice, and he said that for some reason it feels really, really nice to be complimented on the voice specifically. And my thoughts on that are, so we can change our appearance, sorta, like we can use makeup, we can cut our hair, we can have long hair, we can style it, we can dye it, we can wear accessories like glasses, we can wear any kinds of clothing, we can like gain weight or lose weight. Like there are many ways to change how we look, but our voice, you can try hard and sound different. Like I can speak in a lower voice, or I can speak in a really cutesy voice, but like in reality, both of those things, since they are unnatural for you, they will inevitably lead to your voice cords being strained, and it's not really something you should do, even if you can. So being complimented on your natural voice is really, really a nice thing to hear, I think, because it's one of the things you can't really change. Although, you can change like your diction, like the way you speak definitely affects how other people perceive your voice. But it's kind of like, still, it's not really changing your voice. It's changing speech. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. So I really, really appreciate when people say I have a nice voice. Since I also like, I mean, it's pretty common for people to not like their voice, but it's not so much I dislike it, but I feel I have kind of an unusual voice, maybe? At least that's how I felt for a really long time. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's, I don't know. Even though I hear it a lot, it still kind of feels like a bit unusual for a voice. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Just some people have really similar voices, and I don't think I met someone who had a voice like I do or something. Oh. Wow, thank you for perceiving me. Okay. What was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, I was gonna draw the bow on her tail. I feel like my throat is becoming kind of scratchy. Man, did I catch a cold or something? Between the kind of sore throat and headache, I feel like I should probably take a break and figure out if I have a cold or something. Yeah, it is cute. It kind of reminds me, I mean, it's not really that rare of a design choice, but it specifically reminds me of Miyu Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew, because she also had a bow like this. And then it also has sparkles. So let's add those. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay. So is the coat the last thing left? Oh yeah, I guess I could draw the translucent skirt too. Man, it's kind of hard to draw those. Okay. Okay. So she's basically gonna have some here. It's gonna be like whoosh. Wait, hold on, let me think. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at 3D thinking. Okay, I got it. Something like this. And then oh, maybe it's not gonna be as hard because reasons. Because it's gonna be tucked in between her legs mostly. Yeah, okay. I'm no longer afraid. I ain't scared of you, skirt. Oh yeah, the character is totally cute. Okay, so actually, originally I was supposed to draw another design she has. And the commissioner Aurora like changed it at the last second. Basically, I checked in with her to remind her to of a payment. And she was like, oh yeah, totally fine. And then she was like, so I have this new outfit. And it looked completely different from what I agreed to. But thankfully she was understanding and she agreed to pay extra for it. So this is the original design that she sent to me, which as you can see is a lot more simple. It has a lot less details. But I mean, I really like it. I really like the new design, it's just a lot more detailed than this one. So you know, you gotta know your price. Man, totally nailed the skirt. You can barely see it, turns out. For some reason it's gonna be showing more than this. Yeah, this one is supposedly like her magical transformation outfit. That's why she has different hair. At first, I thought this was a different character because her hair color changed. And also her tail didn't split into two before. I mean, I'm sure you can't blame me. They do look completely different. Okay, let's try this. And then, so the color, it's kind of blue and purple, I guess. It's kind of both. It's blue and purple. Okay, I got it. Let's try. Let's see. And then it also has moons on it and sparkles on it. Something like this. Okay. And then perhaps let's make the line more thick. Let's make it white to match. White. There we go. Oh, nice, nice. Looks exactly like I wanted. I think I'm gonna stop now. Cause yeah, the coat I want to leave until I feel better. So thank you so much everyone for coming to my stream. It was really nice to be chatting with you. I hope to see you again sometime. I might stream later. I'm not sure. Maybe I will finish this drawing by myself because I might want to concentrate on the codes and I'll probably be digging up a lot of references. Yeah, I'll see how I feel. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. До свидания.